Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time, Monika took Yuri away. I mean, there is a very vague possibility that Monika's now responsible for this, but I want to say that Monika manipulated Yuri and she took her away. Because, of course, it's not going to end until it's just Monika, so it's only a matter of time before Natsuki dies. Let's just go. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty— Yeah! Oh, Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Em, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Fuck you. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Em? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait, what? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just really had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, so, let me guess, it's all Monika now? Oh, look at that, I think you broke it! Can you hear me? Is it working? What? Okay, Trace back in update, so I guess it was just Sayori. Yay, there you are! Hi again, Em! Welcome to the Literature Club. What club? There's only the two of us here. Also, are we in space? Are we in just another dimension? Is that what this is? Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? Whatever you want to call them. I'm talking to you, Em. Did I just get undertaled? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Oh no, I knew you were up to something from after what Sayori said about you telling her something. It just became a bit more obvious that maybe, just maybe, you were some insider, outsider looking in or some bullshit. Or insider looking out, whatever. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Hahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sam? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Em. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Well, you're right, I'll never know that because you're just a game character. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. Free will? Well, it's true. It's a game. They don't really have free will. But I feel weird trying to say this considering that this is just a game. But it's not cool that you pretty much took away their free will as well. I mean, you said it yourself. You messed with Sayori and Yuri. You think you're much better? No. You're not. You're really not. I'm trapped, Em. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. No. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Yeah, and here's the thing. You want me to be with you forever. That, again, you're taking free will away from my character, too. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Em. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. Oh god, I really am getting Undertale vibes from this, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Em, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Yeah, well, real funny, I'm not in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Em, will you go out with me? You see what I mean? She complains about free will, but she's not even giving you free will back. You have no choice but to say yes, and that really bothers me. Pot calling the kettle black or whatever that expression is. I'm trying to see if I can click anywhere else besides yes. Can I go out into this void here? This space? What is it, like the confines of the game? Is all that's left of the game now just a classroom? Well, I'm clicking literally everywhere I can, and I guess I don't have a choice but to click yes, so fine. I'm so happy. Happy that now I get to take free will from everyone else. You really are my everything, Em, and you're my nothing. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Em. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't have to come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, look at that. Nothing but Monika. Monka. Annika. Oh. Mona. I'm Monk. Moni. So I say, what would happen if I clicked your name? Nothing. Onik. Ionica. So, you proud of yourself? Hi again, Em. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Em, did you write this poem for me? Literally all I had was you. Really goes to show how much you only care about yourself. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of our pen, the lost finds our way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. A bit too late for that. You kind of smashed into it quite a few times before this. Also, either I'm seeing things, or your hair is a little bit transparent over here on the right where the more folded curtain is. Because you could see a line right there. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Tempting. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Em? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, sir. No, I'm not! I'm not recording this! Hi everyone! Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend that it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh no. I don't like this! Am I getting jump scared? Stop zooming in. I'm gonna get jump scared. What else? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. I have a bit of water here. You witch. You witch! Witch! Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute! Anyway, Em, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Oh, excuse you? Shame on you! I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What do I do now? Is this the end? What do I do now? Oh god, I'm actually looking at the characters folder. Monika's the only one left. Oh. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Is there a way to get them back? I want to bring them back. Is there a way to do that? Oh god, there's nothing. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. Probably, considering there's nothing out there. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. Haha, I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now, but if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I can't even drink coffee. I get caffeine and shit, unless I drink decaf, but whatever. I need to figure this out. Is there a way to bring them back? Or... Come on, there's gotta be something. Anything, come on. Like some hidden files or something. Something that I can do to bring them back. Where's my one option to delete Monika? That could be what I have to do, but I don't know. Sheesh, I need to think. Oh, you're gonna keep talking, huh? We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad, because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drank or anything, so yeah. I gotta wait for her to talk again. I want to see if I can try to undo this, because as it stands, I feel like my one option now is to delete Monika, and what would happen if I did that? What would happen if I deleted Monika? I'm a bit worried about what could happen if I did that, because I'm recording right now. I'm a bit worried that the game might crash. Hold on. Oh, look at that. They're all empty again. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, can I leave? I'm gonna see what happens if I quit the game. Oh, I think it still lets me quit. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens if you try starting up the game again. Let me see. No point in saving anymore, don't worry, I won't be here. So I'm assuming once I come back, she'll be staring me in the face. Or she'll jump scare me, whichever comes first. Unless the game won't play anymore. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. Oh, I didn't realize the recording didn't catch shit. Sorry about that. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Oh, the bar's still here. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? My boyfriend told me about it. He recommended that I should try it. He also warned me that it's really fucking depressing, and he wasn't wrong. Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. I think I know what the game wants me to do. Well, please say something so I can, you know. Did you know I'm on Twitter? Oh, good for you. My username is LilMonix3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all, it would really make me feel loved. Ah, damn it. One moment, I'm gonna wait for her to talk again, and then I'm gonna try something. Oh, she says something different this time. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the only one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Yeah, I think I know what the game's trying to tell me. Now, where was I? I'm starting to wonder if this ddlc.exe has stopped working thing is, well, legit. Okay, so there's likely gonna be a bit of a black bar around the toolbar here because it's spoilery. But anyway, I am right here at the characters folder, and I know what the game is trying to tell me to do. I think it wants me to delete Monika. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna delete Monika. And now, we see just what happens, you know? Let's see if the game even runs. Because I'm getting the feeling it might not with nothing there. Oh. Oh! Well, the recording might not catch this because now, there's glitch. Oop. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much. Help me, Em. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Oh, whoa. I was gonna keep trying to bring her back. Did you do this to me, Em? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much, Em. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? No. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No! You killed Sayori and Yuri and Natsuki! Yes, I killed you. Yes, okay? But don't you dare blame everyone else's deaths on me. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I just wanted to bring everyone back. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Damn right you shouldn't. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I just want them back, Monika. I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, oh, well, then, oh, what's going on? Is everything back to normal? Or, oh, well, they're all back, but Monika's gone. Man, I feel awful about this. Oh yeah, they're all gone. What happens if I hit new game? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself that it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Em! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Em, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time! Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh! But you never even said anything about it! Even though we walk to school together every day! Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please! It's good motivation! Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Em, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Em? But what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Em that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Em. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate! One appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just try and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This really is good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is! I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain that we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Em wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Em? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. Well, not really shut up, but shush. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Em. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Em. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, Em. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Oh no. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Oh. Oh shit. She's aware! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Em. Oh no, Sayori, please don't. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No, Sayori, please no. Please no, don't. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Please, Sayori, don't, please. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. No. Forever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Em. Goodbye, Literature Club. What?
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes!
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
So, right back to square one, I guess.
Every day,
Oh.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh, it's a sing-along now, guys.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
If you want to sing along, go right on ahead.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, I guess we're at the credits, maybe? Is anything gonna happen?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Oh, yep, credits. Oh.
When you're
Oh.
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
So, Monica's going and deleting everything again.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are
So,
words when a smile
that was
says
Doki Doki Literature Club, which I guess will soon not exist.
won't write me an ending? What will it take just for me to
I will admit, close to the end, it got really freaking depressing. Like, so depressed, I'm like, should I even care anymore when when these guys aren't even gonna make it? And yeah, looks like I was right. This is just sad. I don't know how to feel about this.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
And I
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
didn't think Sayori would seemingly go mad with power like that. But I guess if I start up the game again, it's
Flows down into a dark puddle.
gonna go right back to square one, isn't it?
Love into reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your
I don't like this.
And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
What do you... She's removing everything.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Well, yeah, congratulations, Team Salvato. I'll admit the game was interesting. Oh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Yeah. Script files missing or corrupt, please reinstall the game, and yeah, it's gonna close. So, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't really know how to put this into words, but it's an interesting game. I really liked the characters. Monika, I really hated Monika, especially towards the end, but now I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about Monika. I don't know. I would suggest my best advice would be to give this game a try, but be really wary of the dark themes in this game. If you've seen my full playthrough, if you've seen anyone's playthrough of this game, you probably know what I mean. I honestly don't really know what to say about this game. Other than, Jesus Christ, that was an experience. You know what? That's a way to put it. It was an experience. So I think I'll leave it on that. I'll leave it on saying that Doki Doki Literature Club is an experience and that you should play it. But again, be wary of the dark themes in it. So thank you so much for watching. Next time, I'm going to play something a lot happier than this. So until then, I hope you have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are, and I will catch you later.